During my time of my rotation at York Hospital, which is in this lovely picture, I learned a lot about discharging patients and why readmission rates were so high. A lot of it had to do with housing, and a lot of the patients didn't have anywhere to be discharged to, or they were in the hospital due to poor housing conditions. So I wanted to know, how could I best help those patients? I knew I couldn't help them with their discharge, but how could I help them in the future? So I learned about Habitat for Humanity and how they help people find affordable housing. They don't just give housing to people, but they work with them to ensure that they have jobs, income, and they control the interest rate and mortgage so that if something does happen, these people don't find themselves kicked out of their home. So, to help this organization and to help housing, I helped to rebuild homes that were devastated in a fire. I also helped with restoring furniture to sell to make sure that there was funding to help these homes. These are images from the fire that devastated Chestnut Street in York. There were 16 row homes that went up into flames and were destroyed within seconds. There were multiple families that were displaced, and Habitat for Humanity is stepping in and helping to rebuild these homes to ensure that there's housing available for people again. When I was on the job site, not only did I help build a wall for the third story of a home, but the little physical therapist inside of me came out. This is an image of the stairs that they had available for the volunteers. It was kind of cringeworthy watching some of them go up and down. So I said something, and then we learned how to make stairs. And we even included a handrail to ensure the safety of the volunteers going in and out. So, let's work together and leave the housing crisis that many people face in the past. There's plenty of opportunity to sign up as a group to volunteer, especially since the project on Chestnut Street is still happening. There's also opportunity to compete as a college in their collegiate competitive program, where they have a volunteer-based service where you can compete as a group from your college against other schools who are also volunteering for Habitat for Humanity. So, if you're interested in volunteering, there's lots of ways to get involved. You can check it out on your local Habitat for Humanity website, or you can scan the QR code that's about to pop up, and it'll take you right to the volunteer page. You can either volunteer on the job site, or you can work for their Restore project and help to refinish furniture, or work in their job front to help sell furniture. You could also get involved with finding ways to donate supplies. If you have any questions about how to get involved with your local Habitat for Humanity, I'd be more than willing to help you find the answers to those questions. We can work together as a community to ensure that our patients in the future have the best possible resources, like a home, to ensure a good outcome.